Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. I don't know what that delay was between the transitions there. But okay, Batman, the enemy within. I don't know why it's so dark. Let's get it. This is going to be the last stream for today. Yeah, let's see how far we get. We're going to do a chapter a day, so it's not going to be, it might be 2 hours, it might be less than 2 hours, I don't know. Just see how long a chapter actually takes to complete. Alright, so press to begin. I want to know if it follows on from the story that I did last time, because it's the same Telltale thing. So does it just load from the previous save and the previous decisions I made? We'll soon find out. It'd be cool if it did. Like a follow-on story, I guess. Not signed in. Settings account. Settings. Am I not signed in? Telltale sign in. Select. Sign in. Ah. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna just blank out the screen a second and I'll be right back. Hold on a second. Okay, we're signed in. Cool. So signed in now. I have 2 save files for some reason. Alright, so we're gonna play. Oh, can we change some of the settings as well? Let's see if make sure our audio and stuff is all set. Subtitle, display subtitles on. No, I forgot to do that last time. Controls. Fight action, all fight actions. Yes, we get it, move. Gameplay. Display style. Okay, I've got save files on here, what did I do? Okay, cool. Alright, select. Okay, cool. Okay, alright, fine. We did some setups there. I don't know what that was about. Alright, let's get it. Just making sure we set everything up correct. It's saying I got a save on here. I've never played this game before, so I'm assuming the save is from the previous game. Let's see. Alright, so we'll start episode. Slide until the bat symbol is barely visible. I think that's good enough because we're on stream. Oh, did I set up the thing to be purple? I wanted my colors to be purple. I hope it is. I think I did. Fingers crossed. Didn't give me that option though, funnily enough. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Got ya.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth.
So this is from the previous game.
Thomas Wayne was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
Joker.
After a bloody battle. I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
Gotham.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens.
Riddler?
After
Looks
the
like
long,
it.
dark winter comes
Edward
the
Nigma.
thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
I wonder if he's gonna have the typical Jim Carrey trope. How do, Batman? You know how he speaks in like in every game. He basically tries to make him Jim Carrey.
Rumi Mori,
Riddle me this, Batman.
sport magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long,
What happened to his eye?
does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I never forget who I am.
I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They
happened to his
hacked
eye?
on the casino
Explain.
floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Look.
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Microphone. Look.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring, diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
I bet. Heck. What's this? Security, let's look at.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
Got it.
I wonder why that is.
Gotta look around, you never know, there might be some... What's the camera look? See?
I could hack the cameras, but I've already got visual. I need to hear him.
I mean, clearly it's that thing, isn't it? It's just this.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Hello? Hit me.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Who's this?
I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
What's the
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end
Riddler, man.
all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn.
Riddle.
I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time.
Really?
I think that's Riddler.
Riddler, he's that old. Jesus.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
I think your gibberish intimidates me.
Outside.
How about we go back to my place?
Oh.
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
Well, since you put it like that. I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Shit. Never answer yes to that because you'll be dead, innit?
Let's get started.
Because if you say yes to that answer, then you're already dead, so you wouldn't be able to say yes to it.
Get out of there.
I get it.
Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Yeah. Clean. No one leaves then. But I left. You say no one leaves, but I left. Figure that out.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
You don't want to know.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Get up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Okay.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
Time.
I've got visual.
Easy one.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed.
Has to be time.
Time for some recon.
The answer is time.
Tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that...
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction. Rattling around like a rat in your skull. Once it's in there, oh, it never gives you a moment's peace. Believe me, I know.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood money. But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
Wait, what? Oh.
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy. Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
I like the suit. Just looking clean. What's going on, Alan? It seems a good game. This it's a nice one. It's a nice game.
Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside?
Amazing game so far.
I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
Make frontal, so hit them with
Gear up. Make a frontal assault. Try and draw their fire away from me.
You got it. You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh shit.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
There we go.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
There we go. Take that. Where we going?
Hiya, Bats.
Who's up?
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Look at that. Good luck. Who's this? Over there. Hopefully that broke his spine.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you... I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now
I'm not saying a thing. I'm gonna stay silent.
Taking what's mine. Either you're thinking or your brain has stopped working entirely. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Bat. Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
There we go. But I'm good with button pressing on this one. The other one was too fast. This one I can actually gives me time to press.
Common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Jesus. Lost some fingers there though, mate. Don't need a prosthetic.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
That's what I'm
I
saying.
heard you're a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice.
I believe in
Maury deserves a trial in a court of law.
Exactly.
If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
That's what I'm saying.
Justice. Ridiculous.
Justice.
Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
You say so. Come on. Jesus. Nice. Roundhouse. There you go.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
What? Do that again. What I do? What was I supposed to do? Hold on. Let's do that again.
Enough of this!
I don't know what I was supposed to press there. I got confused. Like what? He showed me like.
You know how to scrap.
I don't know. Let's do that again.
It's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know
I was supposed to press something. I missed it. I'm glad it gave me a redo there. All right. There you go. Jesus. Who's that? Who the hell is that?
You should have called us before going in,
Okay.
Gordon.
Waller?
Waller.
After all, we're here to help.
Mm-hmm. Well, Telltale series, The Enemy Within. I was expecting some dramatic music there. Just nope. Just there it is. The title screen. Riddler, huh? Scan.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Take. Kent model.
Your days are numbered, bat freak.
You say so.
Each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Who is this guy anyway?
The sky jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back. And if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Seems that way to me. We should work together to bring Riddler in.
Don't be too hasty, Batman. The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I made the call about a frontal assault.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
Really?
I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
What's up?
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
Of course I am. They're an obvious target. Just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you. Most people just run the other way.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
You're trying to analyze me or something?
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything.
This bitch got an attitude, boy. Jesus Christ.
This courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me?
Bye. I'm not hearing no shit. She's just got a fucking attitude. Just stinky ass attitude. You can fuck off. Go, mate. See you later. Yeah, no problem, man. Alan, thank you for coming through already. You already know, man. You were on like every stream today, pretty much. So I appreciate that, man. Honestly. I won't be long on this anyway, to be fair. Under the Wayne Manor, Batcave.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Let's listen to some jazz.
I need something cool.
You know, you can't go wrong with some fucking jazz, I tell you. That's what I listen to when I need to chill out.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Isn't that Michael Jackson song? That is that Michael Jackson song. I just wanna be...
Selena. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
I Can't Help It, that's the name of the song. Dent, I remember this shit. Dent was once a prominent mayoral candidate, one of my closest friends. I supported his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent, deeply paranoid criminal during his brief stint as mayor. He used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city, yes, we know. What did it say about Selene Singh came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the child? Though she eventually helped me stop them, she left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city. I don't know where she'll ever return. I don't know if she'll ever return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. And the sex. Let's not lie. Let's not lie to ourselves now. Batman. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend. Born to one of Gotham's most prestigious families, he lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the Children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his. Yeah, Lady Arkham. Remember this fucking creepy ass doll. And the broken stuff. Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham, victim of my father's criminal activities. She created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she was alive or dead. Her body was never found. She's probably fucking dead. Let's hope she is. Because she knows your identity. She knows your secret identity, Batman. She knows your secret identity. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's look around the cave. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Batsuit. Let's take a look.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
My suit always takes a lot of damage, but still does what it's supposed to do. I don't see no damage on it though. Hides my identity, intimidates criminals, and keeps me alive. Lucius gave me this upgraded model after my battle with Lady Arkham last year. The new suit has improved armaments, shielding, and scanning technology. Okay. Anchor. I can't be anywhere I can't be everywhere at once, but this design makes it easy to take care of business from across the room, whether that business is wrestling weapons away from criminals or stopping something heavy from falling on bystanders. We get it. Wait, what was that? It just those two things. Okay. Oh, Batsuit, previous model. My suit always takes a lot of damage. The Batsuit is damaged in fights against the... This Batsuit was damaged in fights against the Children of Arkham and the Harvey Dent's parliamentary troops. I can see the damage on it. Lucius has since given me an even better version. I hold onto this one to remind me to never let my guard down. And you can never always like run back to it worst case. What's this? Grappling gun. This gun allows me central freedom of movement across the city, whether it's from building to building or straight up from a crowd of enemies. Okay, batarangs. A few of these can clear out a room full of guns, heavy, slick, and extremely sharp. Smoke grenades. These grenades create a smoke screen that confuses the enemy and allows me to hide and striking from the shadows. Yeah, we know about that. Stunners. This device can stop criminal cold with a powerful electric shock. It's flashy and unstable. It's flashy and unsubtle, should I say? I said unstable for. But it's guaranteed to incapacitate a target no matter their size. Okay, well, that was great. Nothing else around here, is there? I see there's like a thing up here. Can I go up here? Oh, okay, no, I thought maybe I could go up the up in the elevator. Alfred.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
You okay? What's going on with Alfred?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
Get it looked at. Don't fucking just leave it. Essential you get those things looked at. You know what I mean? Alright, so anyway. Back computer. Gotham feed. Let's read the Gotham feed. Gotham Citizen supports GCPD's Batman partnership. Despite some heavy criticism from elected officials, Gotham City Police Department public partnership with the masked vigilante known as Batman has been a rousing success with the city's population. Across the board, crime in Gotham City's limits has been down from a previous year, with violent crimes hitting a record low. Though some on the city council have raised concerns about Batman's hidden identity and his operations outside of the restrictions of the law, it doesn't appear to be hurting public opinion. I don't care who he is. I care that he makes things safer, said a grocery store owner. Wayne Barton, whose business has been has seen a 50% strike on sales after dark in recent months. What? Councilman member Gail Rich is sympathetic to the business owner like Button, but she maintains, once we know who Batman is, I don't think we can ever be truly safe. What the fuck is she talking about? Wayne Enterprise stock in a record high. Okay. Wayne Enterprise stocks hits a record high of $120 per share today during the afternoon trade, surpassing the previous high of 115 per share. Okay, this is stock market shit. Then trial date pushed. Okay, so they're talking about trials and date. Gazette investigation. What is the agency? It seems Batman is no longer the most mysterious crime fighter on the streets of Gotham City these days. Multiple sources from law enforcement have confirmed that the Gazette that a mysterious governmental entity known as the agency has been conducting operations in the city recently. On the record, there's no evidence of any federal crime fighting organization by this name, but many sources have requested anonymity. Have confirmed that the agency has been present at several recent crime scenes and exerted considerable authority. I have no idea who these people are, but when they show up, they're in charge, one officer said. They act like they know what they're doing, but with no way to check their track record. I guess we have to take them at their words. No, you fucking well don't. Officers say pop model prisoner. Okay, so he's behaving in prison. Interesting. Alright. Let's take a look at agency files. Agency data, that's interesting. Look at
the agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe. But the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job.
She seems dangerous, to be fair.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Maybe. Let's take a look at the Riddler's background.
Yes.
What's going on, King? Big brother, what's going on, bro?
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Costume criminals, huh?
To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was
so in this timeline, so in this timeline, the Riddler is an old criminal from way back. But in every other timeline, the Riddler had been around for as long as Batman, and sometimes even after Batman. So Batman come around and the Riddler's like some new thing. Yeah, they changed up a bit still. And he's more ruthless in this as well. Like, he's getting his hands dirty. He likes to fight and shit. It's strange.
Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth.
Really?
He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
So what are we saying, though, King?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Maury. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the
late stream.
The agency realized Riddler was still alive.
Only got like an hour left.
A prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr.
Probably not even that. Depends how long this chapter is. It might be shorter than that.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Morton, to get everyone else out, of course.
Chilling still. Need to walk the dog. Need to walk the dog, alright? Nice.
You ask me, he needs help.
How is Anubis?
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him.
Arkham has plenty of rooms.
Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
No, they don't.
What was that?
You
should get about John Doe, mate.
Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Jesus.
I take everything back.
Is there anything else? We read the feed. Let's look at the codex then. Okay, so we got... Okay, we got Gordon. Okay, over the past years, my partnership with Jim has flourished. I've finally won his trust, and Gotham City is a better place for it. Batman used to be hidden in the shadows, but Jim has helped me step into the light and find legitimacy for that. I'm grateful. Okay. I think Jim is finally settling into his new role as police commissioner. Oh yeah, because the last commissioner got killed in the last game. It's been a difficult transition. I don't think he'll ever be comfortable with the tragic way he received his promotion, but I trust he'll use his newfound authority to make the city a better place. Gotham is lucky to have him, and so am I. I couldn't ask for a better partner. Alright, cool. Not Regina. Renee Montoya. Okay, I hear she's in a few of the games. Is Montoya girls in a few of them. Things are looking up for Jim Gordon's favorite true blue cop. Renee Montoya was recently promoted to detective after she was exonerated of the murder of Carmine Falcone. Yeah, because her mind got taken over. It was evidence I provided that proved she was under the influence of Lady Arkham's drug when she committed the crime. I admire Renee's dedication to law enforcement and fierce loyalty to Jim. It's evident that she lives for her work, often at the cost of her personal life. Sounds like a problem we both share. Alright, Lucius Fox. There would be no Batman without Lucius Fox. In a sense, he's built me. From Batsuit to Batmobile, everything I am, everything I've become, I owe to him. He is the Batman, that's why. The original Batman. Brilliant. No, he's not Batman, but you know what I mean. A brilliant engineer and trusted confidence. Lucius is one of the few people I can depend on in this world. In addition to being Wayne Enterprises' technological leader, I've entrusted him to run a secret R&D wing where he designs and develops new bat tech. Didn't even know that. Sick. I'm not my father's son. I am Alfred's. After my mother and father were murdered, he was the one who did the hard work of raising me. It couldn't have been easy for him, making sure he instilled the right values and steered me away from the vices of my father. Steadfast, true, and compassionate, Alfred knows me better than anyone, certainly better than I know myself. He's my moral compass and my best friend. Last year, he was kidnapped by Lady Arkham. I'm still riddled with guilt over what happened. I just hope he can recover from the emotional trauma of the ordeal. All I want is for him to be healthy and happy again. Okay, sick. Iman Ivasta. Iman, yeah. It was special agent Iman Vesta who handed me the psychological profile on Riddler. I don't know much about her other than she's a Gotham native and seems to have the confidence of Amanda Waller, Waller, however you say her name. She's also a huge fan of Batman, which is somewhat relieving. Maybe I can use that as my advantage in further dealing with the agency. Maybe. This bitch. Ugh. Let's talk about her, shall we? I got my first glimpse at Amanda Waller outside the casino after Riddler's grisly attack on Rami Mori, a former congressional aide and political science PhD. Waller's irrepressible ambition, sorry, let me say that right. Irrepressible ambition has shot her straight to the top of the government's top covert law enforcement organizations, the agency. She's recently been promoted to regional director with a jurisdiction that spans the entire northeast United States, including Gotham City. Northeast. Gotham is in the northeast, so it's like near New York. Then is that where it's supposed to be, or like Philadelphia, them kind of areas? I guess so. Anyway, Gordon doesn't like her that much is clear. Understandable. She is a force of nature who's threatening his turf. I just wish I knew more about her intention towards Gotham. She seems like she could be a powerful friend, but an even more powerful enemy. She's got issues, bro. What else is there to say about it? Is that it? Okay, next. Special Agent Blake, Avast Terse partner. Avesta's Terse partner. I met him as Batman after Riddler's attack on the casino. Not much to say about him at this moment, apart from he knows how to shoot. Okay, the Riddler is an old name in Gotham, one we thought was gone for good. He was dangerous enough to even Carmine Falcone, Mayor Hill, and my father left him alone. An international terrorist wanted by Interpol and hunted by the agency. Okay, the Riddler's modus operandi is to torture and kill his marks by forcing them to solve his macabre riddles. Okay. According to the agency's profile on him, Riddler's got a genius level IQ, and exhibits signs of narcissism, obsessive compulsive personality disorder. He's cruel, calculated, and merciless, and I will bring him down. Okay. This guy, Rami Mori. There are two sides to Rami Mori: the face that shows that he shows to the public, and the person he really are. The person he really are. What? The person he really is I think what they were trying to say there. There's a spell error there. The person he keeps in the shadows, hidden from the prying eyes of the polite society. Mori wanted everyone to believe he is a model citizen. He paints his public persona with a philanthropy and a seemingly legitimate business empire. But take a closer look behind the mask, and you'll catch a glimpse of the real Rami Mori, war profiteer and murderer. He made his fortune running guns during the Arab Spring, and soon after diversified into high-tech weaponry. Of course, Mori's illicit activities have never been proven in a court of law. Of course. Riddler had some bone to pick with Mori. Perhaps that's why he targeted him at the Virago. It's not surprising a man like that would have enemies. I wonder how he made one of Riddler. Yeah, there's a question. Agency, one of the nation's most clandestine national security organizations. The agency, I did this with the last game, by the way. I read everything. I wanted to know what was what. The agency operates in the darkest shadows of the criminal justice system. Not much is known about their day-to-day operations, but what little information I can dig up about them is that the agency's influence is awe-inspiring, stretching across the international borders and reaching the highest echelons of political power. Arthur Wayne, Gotham City. I don't think I want to read any more of this. Yeah, we don't need to read any more of that. We got the main gist of what's going on there. So what did we need to look at then? We looked at everything here. We did some good reading, some solid reading.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Okay.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people...
He's good. He is just waiting to piss and shit up the place. You're kidding me. Alright, yeah, typical dog shit. Alright, I don't know if we should open it. Maybe we should look at it first. Alright, open it. Go on.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Hurricane. I have a storm. I have needles. I have a hurricane, isn't it?
I have a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
One-eyed Jack. Needle.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Yeah, I'm thinking of things that have an eye but can't see.
Grooves.
Potato has eyes on it, doesn't it, supposedly? Alright, hold on. That computer now. Okay, take a look. Oh yeah, I remember that. Alright, let's talk to Alfred. Oh.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Really? Okay, shit. Do we have to use a computer again? Shit, alright. Maybe we have to use a computer again. Analyze. Let's see if we can analyze some shit. No, it wouldn't be Gotham feed. Maybe something in the codex? New? Something new? No. Riddler profile maybe? No. Can't be anything to do with this. It's interesting. I don't know what I'm... Eye but cannot have one eye but cannot see. Oh, this has one eye but cannot see. Oh no.
Vicky Vale, aka Lady Arkham.
Oh no, she has one eye.
Driven to madness, leader of the children of Arkham.
I was thinking it was that doll because it has one eye but cannot see, and it cannot see. Alright, let's play some different music. I played jazz last time, let's play something else.
A record needle.
Record needle, maybe, yes.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself.
Okay.
Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
Yeah, okay, he's on that kind of time now.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
It closed back up again.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
Nice.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Nice.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
I don't know how that would feel working with your child at work. You both work in the same place.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
So that's the only time entering the Batcave. Okay, so you can just end. Okay, it's kind of open worldish then. That's sick. Good ending, yeah. Because that wasn't a feature in the last game. Wayne Tower. Okay.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, this one.
Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
Okay.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot.
Of course it has.
The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
None of your fucking business.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Something for Lucius.
Oh, this is just something for Lucius.
I see.
No, it's something for Lucius.
I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
It's just something for Lucius, that's it. Could be lunch, could be anything. Piece of technology, it's none of our business really, it's something for Lucius.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Just do this shit, you know. It's a record.
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Who the hell is that?
Hi, Dad.
Oh.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
Hey.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present.
Nice.
A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time.
Cool. That's sick.
High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation.
Okay.
Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh?
Could use that in the field.
Always had a thing for toys.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up?
That is very useful.
There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look... You look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey,
Jesus
play
Christ.
Nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Oh.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? This is
Just
weird.
smarts.
Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it.
Sure.
I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
Oh, I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
Got to get my head down. Got to be up early for work. Have a good stream. Yeah, you too, man. Have a good one. Yeah. Work tomorrow, same. But Yeah, once this is finished,
later.
I'm gonna go hit the snack sack as
Welcome
well, bro.
aboard, Tiffany.
But yeah, have a good sleep, bro.
Boss.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping by, you already know.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle.
Okay.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold?
Might as well.
Into the mission.
Would you like her to?
We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
She'd be a good fit,
She's
actually.
anything like you.
She's better than me.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Then let's give her a shot.
The more tech heads we have, the better, mate.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Okay.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
I bring people into the fold if I trust them. She seemed cool. She seems to know Bruce. Okay. She knows me from time, so clearly it's
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
Hello.
I'm Special Agent Avesta.
Okay.
This is my
You
partner,
already know.
Special Agent Blake.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be
We'll
right
be down
down.
in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit.
Okay.
We just came by to ask a few questions.
I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Okay.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people would be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
What history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
Yeah, we know.
You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Especially being rich.
I think you'd know him as John Doe.
I remember him, yeah.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
You've been
I don't
misinformed.
care what you saw. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
I realize that was an unpleasant time for you. We're not here to dredge up ancient history.
Then why are you asking about him?
John was discharged from Arkham months ago.
Nothing to
No
do with
one has
me.
seen or heard from him since.
I didn't even talk to him
I
during
was
that.
thinking maybe you have.
I knew who he was. He was the friggin' Joker.
He listed you as his emergency contact.
How so?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
The man's insane.
Sounds like something a crazy person would do.
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Maybe.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
The man's insane, Lovelaw. What you want?
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
And they're all linked back to
They've
you.
got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
And they all connect to you.
And you, my friend,
Are the one in the center.
at the center.
So true.
You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is
What's your
what
point?
exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
They're trying to drag her.
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I am calling my lawyer.
I'm calling my lawyer.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you two are the criminals.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Wait, what? It was a bomb.
Lucius! No!
It was a fucking bomb.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church.
I wonder if he would have survived. Here I'm thinking, I wonder if he would have survived if I had picked up the phone. There's a decision I should have made. Jesus Christ. I miss your phone.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family.
Yeah, no.
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone.
Mm.
None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He's Batman because of
I
it.
loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Why, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Tell the truth.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
I told you the truth. I'm gonna lie.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
The Joker.
Now, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well... Whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Get out of here.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch.
No, we're not.
Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
I don't want to take it.
I got it wrong, didn't I? Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right?
I don't trust this guy at all. You're the Joker, mate.
It hasn't,
Fully not trusted.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you.
There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
Then why don't you go back?
You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
Not talking to him.
There's no going back for me, though. I'm cured.
No, you're not.
Dr. Leland said so herself. Cross my heart. Off the meds and everything.
I'm not saying nothing to the Joker.
Everyone could please take their seats, and we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor
Don't know why I'm giving him a chance, a seat, you know.
He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
What favor?
You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Never made a promise.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
Matthew tells us, blessed are those.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here, made some new friends, made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you, of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down. Don't freeze me out, please. Disappointing.
I don't care if it's disappointing. You're a fucking Joker. Like, you're a criminal.
I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh. Shh. Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth. How dare you? Bruce is right. You should be allowed to enjoy the funeral in peace.
I'm not saying a damn thing to him.
Outburst. It's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone. I shouldn't be surprised.
I'm not asking nothing.
Crowd.
I'm not giving him nothing, though.
Or so I thought. You can't stand him. I knew it. Rest assured, I know exactly how you feel. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
You said a lot. I don't know. I'll find out where he is. I don't need know nothing from you.
I really don't know much. I
Cool.
heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Okay, you told me without saying anything.
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Don't get involved.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
Fucking weirdo.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not
Tag
one
him.
for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Lucius is dead. That's so sad. GCPD 550. 553, should I say. Okay.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
42nd, 43rd, alright, which one is 42nd, 48. Scan 46.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Let's try.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
There's only one area left then.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Okay.
The only thing there's an old water tower.
Interesting.
Something feels fishy about that.
Old water tower.
My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way.
Jesus.
She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see
I don't
we're
trust
on
that
the
woman.
same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
Yeah, she's too abrasive for me to take
She
serious.
keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
East End. Excuse me. Okay. Riddler.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Indeed.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Look at
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
DCPD.
Thane, isn't he?
Always. Look.
See no evil. Hear no evil.
Speak no evil.
no evil.
That's what that statue means if you didn't know.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
That way.
We go
It's a riddle.
After you. Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Good honest crack house any day, yeah. Use that on the floor. What the hell is that?
God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A
What's that
clear
mean?
sign of brain trauma.
Brain trauma.
Huh.
Okay.
There's no sign of a blow to the head. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
The only thing on the feet. Oh.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
You're standing on something. Making sure. Scan it.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Want to leave?
It's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
shoe dust melted.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
No, nothing that would have severed his fingers in there.
Unfinished chamber.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
You know, you'll see no
senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Cut his fingers off.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Okay. Look at the unfinished chamber.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy. Ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
That's why you're getting no signal.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Faraday cage. See no evil. See no evil. Speak no evil. Okay, let's see what our guns there.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Senses.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino.
Electrical.
It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. a chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
Jesus.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Nothing. Link that to the shoe, heat floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
You know, he has scrubbed it. I'm sure I have technology to recover anything he tried to scrub. How advanced Batman is. What's this? Mobile device. Let's look at the mail first.
What does it say?
Either someone
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful.
Just gonna read it.
More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Okay.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Maybe. Okay, E, for someone that's so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. These resources are not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that. We knew that, and you knew that, and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan. We have to make changes. Okay. Okay.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Fernando.
They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Yeah, that too.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Oh.
Talk about strange bedfellows.
Because more
you know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Interesting. Okay. Monitors.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Polarized lens. Yes, this.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Okay. Oh.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Then from there he went, yeah. Yeah, sorry.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Then I would say he went here.
From where he lost the shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. He made a number of mistakes we can avoid.
Yeah, what's going on?
The heat inside the box forced him to run out before
we could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it. Age rising, Batman.
Question mark. What? Turn the wheel to?
Hurry the hell up already. It's like a goddamn oven.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Speak no evil was the third one.
Which one is he referring to?
The third.
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
Makes sense.
Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Speak no evil. Speak no evil. Once what did it say? Once one won't see trouble. Bro, I'm pressing it. What? What is this nonsense? I was pressing it, nothing happened. Oh my gosh. Can we skip this? Because I already did all this.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
Oh my gosh.
Let's test it out, shall we?
Bro, we've already done this. I was pressing it.
I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
I'm assuming it's speak no evil. It was speak no evil.
Not that one.
Oh my gosh, bro! What the? Right, I'm starting to. This is starting to actually jar me, bro. What? Okay, so it's not speak no evil. I thought it would be because you said speak the truth. What?
What the hell?
Bro, this is annoying as hell. Can we just skip all this shit?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my...
Oh my gosh, can we just skip?
Let's test it out, shall we?
I didn't even get the riddle, to be fair.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to
I don't know what the fucking riddle is. Because I'm pretty sure it was speak no evil. I guess it's hear no evil. I don't fucking know. Should have done that from before.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
Some sort of missile.
It's a homing missile.
Okay.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now.
Homes in on me, don't tell me.
A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have.
How so?
I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this.
You say so.
The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time.
Okay.
But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say,
What to?
the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
I'm telling you the truth.
I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman.
Just tell you the truth.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm telling the truth, I ain't gonna lie. I have no reason to keep secrets and lie to people. Hand's still shaking now. Kidnapping.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies.
So?
Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
I couldn't lie.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred.
I don't
He's
like
been
me.
our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
A missile, homing one.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
Oh.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own.
I'm gonna hire his daughter. You know she's got beef with me.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
So, okay. Thank you.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Clear.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone.
Yeah, phones will be a target.
Of a missile strike.
Take out all the agents.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Alright, let's do some work.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. Always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tiffany. Tiffany. Bruce. Bruce. Tower. Tower. Dwayne. Dwayne. Tiffany. Tiffany. The disabling. The disabling. Riddler. Riddler.
Bruce.
Bruce.
Bruce with Bruce.
Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Riddler. Disabled. Tiffany. Batman. Wayne. Tiffany.
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 That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Never know.
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. but with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command.
Who's that?
Eli
that guy.
Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown.
Unknown contact.
Hello.
What is it?
That John guy
Where's
from the
this John?
funeral. From Arkham.
Check out the Easter egg. No sign of Riddler.
Actually, it sounds like he's keeping his word.
Got another lead though. Great work. I'll say nothing to him. I don't owe him nothing.
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Alright, gotta go. Good luck.
Back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Maury up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Probably Maury.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
Sure.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Not really, I beat him.
tracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Oh, Batman. How goes Bruce? Maury.
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
You don't need to go as Batman all the time. We've had enough Batman time. Let's go as Bruce for a bit. Is Alfred okay? He definitely needs to see therapy. Chiarago.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Okay.
They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Bruce.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
There's something you can help me with, Mr. Maury. It's a matter of some importance.
I doubt I can do much. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his hit
You're
list?
on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies.
Okay.
He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
What?
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
That's your problem, Maury, not mine.
You came here asking for my help, didn't you? Well, I need yours in return. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Sounds like a threat.
Our agency friends will be back any second.
Just take the fucking drive by force. Try me.
This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Don't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Don't try me.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
I'm trying to be nice to him. Fuck him. Like, he's a criminal. I don't aid and abet criminals. I'm Batman. That goes against my principles.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
No, I'll say this has actually been a lot longer than the other episodes in the last game. This is long. Good 2 hours long. Over 2 hours long. Jesus.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
Blake. Looks like he's got Blake.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all
be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
You and your boss, Waller.
We found him.
Regret her miscalculation.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Incompetence. The agency has a history of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
A good spot for cover.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. You might be angry I brought you.
Wait for it.
When they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
After all, I am qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that.
You think?
I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can
Are you kidding me? Oh, that was so quick, I couldn't do shit. Alright, let's do that again. Oh my gosh, I gotta do this all again. Oh, you're taking a piss. Ugh. I just want to be done with this damn episode, this damn chapter.
This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Why do I have to fill this each and every time? That's actually annoying, you know. The fact that it doesn't just like save you at the boat.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think is gonna happen?
noise again, are we?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of.
We found him.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
All your idiot colleagues, too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
For institutional incompetence. The agency
A good spot for cover.
terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your
Wait for it.
even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon.
Careful.
I know.
You might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see them. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than... It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce.
Oh, pressing so much there, Jesus.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Nice.
Oversized vermin!
Sweet.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Should I save her? Don't know if I want to save her, to be fair. Don't like her much.
Thanks, Batman. Hi. Are you all right?
Oh, jeez. Of course. Didn't I just electrocute him? Shouldn't he be knocked out?
Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
You knew you were going to use a shock device somehow.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
Lucius Fox.
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you!
Please, no!
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my God, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
I don't know what the fuck I was supposed to do there. I'm done. What a stupid ass game, bro. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do there. I'm supposed to link it to my gauntlet or some shit. I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck if I know.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the bat cam to make it target the cage. And use a Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
Definitely not you.
What are you doing?
No!
Impossible!
Come here.
You think you're clever, don't you?
Shut the fuck up.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
You.
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Signal. One of the agents died, but whatever, I know.
This can't be happening!
Stupid ass out. Full power, you get me? Sleep. One anchored punch. Alright. No, that's done. One person's dead though, sadly. Unfortunately.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are...
One of your colleagues.
All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
You can't punish yourself for their loss.
This isn't your fault.
None of this is your fault.
It's Riddler's fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
Cost us one man, sadly. Where's he going? Come here. Relax yourself.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs,
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler.
Not mine.
All blame is on you.
Mm-hmm.
And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember?
You don't want to set the trap, not me. It's weird, like I don't know how he figures his accountability's off.
To his limits.
You push yourself to your limits. You created a death trap.
His precious code.
You haven't tested my code at all.
And my comrades.
All you did was kill someone with a death trap, and they say it was me that did it. That don't make no sense.
It's all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree.
He's insane, this guy.
They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
They were smarter
Your
than you.
comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention.
Okay.
They were right.
They were much smarter than you.
Regret this. All of them.
I wonder who his colleagues are, though. There's a question.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
The Joker. What just happened? Oh shit.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Well, Riddler's dead, I guess. I've got to say, this is a much more gory version of Batman than I remember, man. This is borderline like Mortal Kombat level gore in this. You know what I mean? People just convulsing and getting their throats cut and getting slit in half and heads cut off and shit. I mean, it's crazy. I just don't remember that ever being a thing in Batman.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics.
Okay. Surely this is the end of the chapter. Come on.
Riddler, is he?
Riddler is dead, yes.
Oh, God damn it.
Sadly, unfortunately.
Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect.
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
I'll take the fall.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
Yeah.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. It's a goddamn mess.
Who is she anyway, bro?
Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon
What country?
will be relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
I'm loyal to Gordon, Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking you for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it. When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around.
I don't trust her.
Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman.
You're damn straight.
This doesn't change a thing.
You're damn skippy, Gordon. I don't trust her. I like her. She's got a bad attitude.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
I'm saying nothing to you. I don't trust you.
Keeping your cards close to your chest, eh? Well, you'd better get used to showing me your hand. Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
She's got a bad fucking attitude, and I don't want to work with somebody who's got a bad attitude like that.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Oh, harleyquinn.
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Who the fuck harleyquinn is?
Very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
I don't want to work with you, Buff. I don't want to.
Bruce Wayne.
Oh, she knows who the fuck I am. Whoa. Whoa, how does she know who I am? Okay. You and 41.4% of players helped John Doe to become hopeful at a funeral. Strained. You and 600 worked with Waller in a way that was strained. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was annoyed that you tampered with her witness. Begrudgingly. She's furious with me. Okay. He's vengeful. Oh, that's crazy. What did you tell Gordon about the connection between the... Okay. Did you choose to visit Maury? Yes. Okay, they got a lot more like stats at the end of this than before. Jesus. They got stats on stats. I'm not reading all these stats, but okay, continue. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all that other good stuff. I'll catch you guys again tomorrow. We'll be playing Street Fighter, and we'll be playing something else tomorrow. I think it's God of War. So until then guys, peace.
Ranger.